Hi, this is Ken. Tesla reports its second quarter results in a few hours, with the investor Q&A right after. I'm not going to try to predict the numbers today. I'm a Tesla owner, not an analyst, and my Model 3 runs on Hardware 3. So this is the short version. 3 things I'll actually be listening for on this call, as someone who owns one of the older cars. Now the part I care about as an owner. In April, on the Q1 call, Tesla admitted something for the first time. Hardware 3 cannot run unsupervised FSD. Musk said the older computer has about 1/8 of the memory bandwidth of Hardware 4, and that memory bandwidth is the choke point. The old promise of a free hardware upgrade has since been replaced with a discounted trade-in, plus a retrofit for people who actually bought the FSD package. That retrofit is supposed to happen at dedicated conversion facilities rather than normal service centers, and as far as I can tell, it hasn't started yet. This week, we did get V14 Lite, which is a real software improvement for these cars. But the hardware question is still open. My Model 3 is one of those cars, so I'll be listening for any update on those conversion hubs and on what the trade-in actually looks like. Next, the timing. Back in April, Tesla's target for unsupervised FSD was the fourth quarter of 2026 at the earliest. Musk was also clear that it won't switch on everywhere at once. It's a gradual, geography by geography rollout, gated not just by the software being ready, but by whether local regulators allow it. So where you live is going to matter a lot. The thing to listen for on this call is whether that Q4 target holds or quietly moves. Personally, a delay wouldn't bother me that much. What I actually want to hear is the order. Which places open first, and roughly what has to be true before a new market gets added. Finally, Cybercab and Optimus. On the Robotaxi side, Orlando and Tampa opened on Monday, which brings it to 7 cities in the US. But there are reports that the Austin fleet is still only around 17 cars. So the city count is the headline, and the car count per city is the reality. What I'll be listening for is whether Tesla puts a real production date on Cybercab, the purpose-built Robotaxi, and how far along the Optimus production line actually is. Those 2 programs are where most of that $25 billion of capital spending is going this year, so it would be strange not to ask about them. Yesterday, I covered the FSD V14 Lite rollout to Hardware 3 in more detail, so if this is your situation, that one pairs with this video. Tomorrow, I'll go through the actual results from this call, and on Saturday, I'll cover the Starship flight. If you'd like to follow along, please subscribe.
Before we wrap up, let me take a moment to introduce myself. I drive a Tesla Model Y, and at home, I've installed a Tesla Powerwall, so I actually charge my car with solar energy. I truly believe Tesla is shaping the future, and that's why I share the latest news and insights here on this channel. I'm from Japan, but I want to connect with Tesla fans all around the world. That's why I also create an English version of my videos. YouTube now lets you switch the audio into your own language, so you can enjoy it in whatever language you prefer. Most of all, I'd love to connect with Tesla fans everywhere so we can support Tesla together. I also share updates on X, so feel free to follow me there and let's connect. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.